So let's see if you can do some brain recalls here. Between the KEFs, the KC, which one did you measure or review? Both?
KC62.
62. Okay. The 62 or the Monoprice 8-inch. If you had to choose one of those, which one would, I'm putting you in a spot, which one would you choose?
All right. It depends because money matters.
Yeah. Right.
What's the price difference, first of all?
That's a good point. I was just about to look. KC62.
It's easy if it gets sent to you. It's easy if it gets sent to you and you don't pay anything.
Yeah.
It's pretty easy to make a choice.
Yeah, I'll throw it up on the
screen. Spend your money. What's the price?
Hold up. I'll just show you. $14.99 for the KC62. Oof.
How many of those other ones could you get? Divided by 200, right? So
yeah, that's about
man.
I don't know, 15. Oh, I don't know. Let's say about 6 or 7, probably 6 with tax and shipping and stuff like that. So
I don't know, man. Would I rather get one of those or 6 of the Monolith and a mini DSP something, or some kind of DSP? Yeah. That would be me though, right? So I also have to consider if it's a 2-channel guy or just somebody who doesn't want to mess around with stuff too much. Is okay. Let me just say this: that thing is cool. First of all, it's built like a tank.
Yeah,
it looks like a little, like a basketball size. That's how small it is. When you get it, you're gonna be like, "Dang, that's tiny." Like I'll say, the size of a basketball, right?
There's a good picture comparison.
Super heavy, like super dense, like metal. And you just you don't expect any bass out of the thing when you see the size,
Yeah.
But they push that to the limit of Hoffman's iron law.
Okay.
All right. So small, what they chose was bass extension. But they kind of cheated a little bit. They cheated in that they chose bass extension, but that's only at low volumes. As soon as you start turning it up, it starts tapering off the low end.
Yeah.
And so that's why I said, you're gonna have fun measuring that thing because it's dynamic.
Yeah, I have an idea of how I'm going to do it, but I don't know which method I'm going to actually go with, or if I'll just, measure it at some like 75 decibels or something, and then measure it at 85. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but I don't really look forward to having to measure it multiple times. But I do look forward to getting to play with it and see how good it is.
Yeah, their marketing was a little tricky with that one, though.
Yeah.
Did it still say it there where it says 11 hertz? Something like 11 hertz, 105 dB. Like
105 dB down to 11 hertz. I'm like, I don't know if I believe that.
You got to choose one of those, though.
Yeah.
So you choose 105, it's not going to 11 hertz anymore.
I just don't see that. I really just don't see that. So that throws me.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
You're going to see.
Yeah.
They just use the crap out of the DSP, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like it'll probably, I think you'll be able to measure 11 hertz, but at low volumes. Got to be low.
Yeah.
Kind of slick like that. I like what they're doing. I like that.
What the KC92 is. So here's the KC92. It's only $500 more. And what has it got?
That one I heard is pretty beast too. Snoots has some of those, I think.
Dual nines.
I'm sure he's probably in the comments here telling you should review that case. What is that? KC92?
Yeah, no, I am. I actually got an email today saying that they were
KEF 92.
Yeah, they're going to ship both of them for me to review. So, and I think they just went on sale too, because I get, you get those emails from KEF and whoever else you happen to email or sign up with before for something. So every time KEF has a sale, I got an email about whatever it is that go on sale. Last week, I got an email from them. Let's see here. Yeah, Snoots. As someone who uses the KEF 92 or KEF 92. Okay. I can tell you the limitation of the KEF subs are SPL. They will surprise you in every other way for their size. So yeah. I mean, dual nines can get pretty loud. It's just at what frequency? That's always the question,
Yeah.
Let's see. JL.
Well, I like how they do it tricky though, So it's true that it'll get down low, just at low volume. So it's just dynamic like that.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see if you can actually. I don't know if you should try it, but you know how you take out all the drivers.
Yeah,
You know how
I'll
the
ask you
drivers
about
like
it, but I'm
together.
willing to bet.
How does that happen? Like, how do you get? I don't understand how that happens.
I don't know. I'm willing to bet they'll be like, no, let's not do that, because I think they're sending me their review units, the ones that make the rounds to everybody else. So they probably wouldn't want me to take that one apart. This JL audio one is one that I'm also interested in playing around with too. And let's see what they say. 8-inch subwoofer, 500 watts, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. That's the Charlie and Chocolate Factory, 31 to 112, plus or minus 1.5 dB, -3 at 29. So these seem more like believable specs to me.
Yeah.
Make sure to check out our audio-only version of the podcast at anchor.fm/Daily HiFi, or just go to your favorite podcasting service and search for Daily HiFi.